so creepy.
This is gross.
Wait, what is that? Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gaming Weekly. We got some more information concerning the killer clowns. Now, we know this, killer clowns all over the globe are expected to rise up on October 31st of 2022 to deliver this worldwide global purge. However, as we are preparing for the purge, we understand that killer clowns all over the nation and all over the world are also scaring many people out there. We got the chance to talk to a victim who was attacked by a killer clown earlier today, and thankfully she is all right. But again, she was wandering in the woods with her friends, she saw a killer clown, and unfortunately the killer clown did confront them. We're going to go ahead and show you the interview right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you all, but I am getting concerned now what's happening. We are getting more and more reports as the days progress, as we're getting closer and closer to the 31st of this month, October 31st, Halloween night, killer clown purge night. We're going to go ahead and kick off the interview here with the first question. It said, quote, "So explain to us exactly what happened." The victim responded saying, "So me and my friends were literally walking in the woods and we saw this creepy blank clown walking around. I was so scared and I remember just taking out my phone just to film it. Me and my friends were wondering what it was doing all alone in the forest. Then out of nowhere, it started chasing us." The next question simply was there any physical contact? Did he use any weapons at all? He did respond, or I should say she did respond saying, "Thankfully, no, he was just chasing us, but he didn't attack us physically. We didn't see he had any weapons, but I can only imagine he was probably carrying knives or something." I don't know, this whole thing is just messed up, and it's not cool how there are people out there wanting to do this. It's scary. Indeed it is, and just imagine if you're walking with your friends in the woods and all of a sudden you see a crazed clown man just walking around and all of a sudden he starts chasing you down. That is scary. Let's go ahead and continue the interview here. The next question simply was, so when he was chasing you, what happened next? Did you escape or did he stop running? She responded saying, "Nah, he didn't stop running. He kept chasing at us. We kept running and eventually we realized he wasn't anywhere to be seen. We looked around all the trees and legitimately saw nobody there, but we were so scared. Imagine being in the woods with your friends after being chased by some crazed clown, and you have no idea where he went. Oh my god, imagine the suspense." And the next question being, how exactly were you feeling the entire time? She did respond saying, "I was scared. I really was. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought my life was gonna end there. And I never was going to see my parents again or my friends. I thought this crazed blank was going to just kill us, but thankfully we escaped." I don't know, this whole thing gives me the creeps. So, of course, we've been talking about the purge as of late over the past couple of weeks. We did ask the question, have you heard about the October 31st purge? What's your thoughts on it? She responded saying, "I hear about every year they apparently want to purge the entire world. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm starting to believe it a little bit because I see the clowns chasing us in the woods. We don't know who that was or where that thing came from, but it was running to us and we were running for our lives, man. I swear it was so insane and something I will never forget in my life." The next question was, and the final question for that matter, what's your advice to the people out there that are afraid? She candidly responded saying, "I'm just telling people to please be careful. You have no idea who is out there, and it's getting crazy, you know? People don't know what is going to happen, and we don't want to take the chances. So what if it's fake? It's better to be safe than sorry. Because you never know, these clowns may actually attack some people out there, and it can be you. So you never know." And that concludes, ladies and gentlemen, the interview here tonight. And again, the Gaming Weekly has been reporting on some of the different killer clown stories over the course of the last few weeks here as we're gearing up for the 31st of October, the most dangerous night of the year. It's being dubbed as, it is the Purge Night, ladies and gentlemen. And folks, I gotta tell you this. We're gonna go ahead and break down this interview here. So we know that this young woman, along with her friends, were being targeted by a killer clown out there. Now, thankfully, there was only one, But we don't know. We don't want to take any chances out there. I would advise everyone to not go out in the streets, even with your friends, because who's to say perhaps you're going to confront a killer clown, and then there's going to be more behind that killer clown, or there could be other killer clowns around the area looking to ambush you. This is not a safe environment anymore. This year is the most dangerous year, and now we're getting set for the most dangerous night of the year, October 31st. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I would advise you all to please be careful, to be on alert. I know there's so many people saying that this is fake, that it's not on the news, but there are local organizations actually reporting on this, and it's getting serious now. And again, with more and more people responding to our Instagram messages and sharing their stories, it's getting to the point where it's really concerning now. And the killer clowns are not going to stop anytime soon. We can use all the police officers, we can use all the weapons in the military, but I can guarantee you this: they are not going to step down anytime soon until their destiny is completely fulfilled. And remember, they want to knock down everyone in the world because of the fact that it was the humans that treated the killer clowns wrongly over the past couple of decades. Again, these killer clowns are crazed, they're lunatics, they're hell-bent, they have a mission. They're not going to die down anytime soon. Not just that, but also their ideological message is perhaps going to live on for many years to come. We have no idea what's going to happen next. We have no idea what Boo Boo has in mind. So, folks, again, I'm telling you this right here, right now. If you're watching this video, it is imperative. It is completely imperative for you not to go out in the streets. And as we're getting closer to the 31st, I would advise you to just focus on your school, work, come back home, and just stay indoors for your safety. Go outside at your own risk. It's your life. You can do whatever you want at the end of the day, but we're just here reporting the news of what we're getting. And again, this young woman did share her story, her experience with the killer clowns out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, folks, it is going to be in your best interest to make sure that you keep an eye out. If you see anything strange, if you see anything bizarre, please make sure to report it to the local authorities. That way they can investigate, and that way they can perhaps maybe cuff up more killer clowns out there. And the more we share this information, the less the killer clowns will be ready for the purge on the 31st. They're not going to expect us to be prepared. So make sure to do what you can to share this video, again, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever the case. Make sure to share this video around, show it to your friends and family, and make sure to let them know that on the 31st of this month, there will be a major attack from the killer clowns as they're looking to propose and basically deliver the worst purge in the history of this world. At least that's what we're telling, or at least that's what we're getting from these killer clowns. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We have more information concerning the killer clowns. We're going to continue to monitor it as the days progress. Thanks for joining us. Stay safe out there as always, and we will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.